Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Kamen Zero Spike back again once again, and today people, today we're for Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger episode 42, and today people, today we're here for our Christmas episode, man. Merry Christmas. I'm making this episode on Christmas Day, and hope everybody had a magical, wonderful Christmas. And today, this is our Christmas episode. Not really much to say. Wild Spender wants to kidnap Santa. Yeah, he wants to kidnap Santa. He's seeing all the Christmas stuff that's going on around the world, and he's seeing Santa Claus, and then Gantz comes up and tells him that, yeah, that's Santa Claus. Apparently the humans worship him at this point in time. And then the other girl, I forgot her name, but the other girl with the brown suit, she comes to tell Spender and Gantz that, yeah, like this during the time where it's a holiday, people are, doing all kind of holiday things and things like that, and like Spender is like, oh, so he bring joy, huh? He's like, Gantz, bring me Santa Claus. I'm like, what? I never thought I'd hear that. He's like, yeah, bring me Santa Claus. I'm like, what? Wait, you can find him. I feel like Santa Claus is broken. I feel like Santa Claus is just this big omnipotent being that's just gonna mollywop anything that comes his way. That's what I feel like Santa is. I don't think Santa would have came quietly. I think Santa would have beat Grantz's ass. Excuse my language. But still, I just feel like Santa's broken. I mean, in Marvel, he's a Omega level mutant. So yeah, maybe this Santa's just full of phenomenal cosmic magic power, and he's just gonna save the world. But yeah, so also we got our monster of the week, and it is a trash can monster, and its ability is it hits you with a net, and then it pulls you in, and then it sucks all the gasoline out of you, and then it spits you back out. But whatever you were wearing or whatever you had on you is now ripped up and basically turned into trash. So our three end up making this monster so they can help whilst they get their orders from Wild Spender. So they end up making him, and he's supposed to go out there and find Santa Claus. But every time I guess he's kind of dumb, because every time he sees anything or any person that looks like Santa Claus, he ends up grabbing it and turning it into trash. So, but yeah, so he also he ends up doing that to Itasha, because Itasha is wearing a Santa Claus like outfit, right? And he takes that and eats her up and spits her out. I hope that sounded okay. But yeah, so he does that, and she gets peed off, and she goes to like this big emotional, like it was just this whole scene of Itasha just having like this big emotional super moment, and she was talking about how like she was sad and all kind of stuff. And then she had a big musical number and stuff like that. We see that Taya saw this. And earlier we see that Taya is going around the city, donating books and stuff to kids, because he's a nice dude, real nice rich dude. And yeah, so he sees this, and he ends up he says he can't bring them Santa Claus, because Santa Claus is too busy right now giving people joy. And he ends up giving her a book, and he gives her like a children's book with Santa Claus on it, and she feels really happy about it because it's her first Christmas gift ever. And but at the same time, it's like, how long have they been on Earth? How long has like the Hashirians, our main three, have been on Earth? Because I think they know what Christmas is, but like the rest of the Hashirians didn't. Like Gantz and Spender didn't know what Christmas was. I wonder how long they've been on Earth for them to know what Christmas is. I kind of want to know how long they've been on Earth, because they know what Christmas is. But anyway, but yeah, so Itasha, she's like really happy about it and stuff like that. And then that's when we go to our monster of the week, who's off doing all kinds of, who's capturing people and taking trash, turning people in trash and just ripping people up. And then that's when our team comes up and they get ready to fight him, and then he ends up sucking up Mira, because Mira is wearing a little Santa Claus outfit, and he spits her out, and he ends up doing the thing to her. And it's just like, she's like, why is it just me? Because everybody else is wearing regular clothes or a reindeer outfit or the police outfit. So the team gets up and they get ready to fight the monster. They're fighting them, and then he summons like crows and all kind of stuff, and then he ends up stealing Itasha's book that Taya gave her, and he ends up turning that in the trash and then crumpling up the book. And she gets so mad that she tells the friggin' Boonboomger to, hey, destroy him, finish him off, beat him. And they're like, what? Like, but aren't you on the same side? It's like, no, I don't care. He look what he did to my book. Like, no, he got to get him out of here. So she walks up to Taya and grabs the champion changer, and he's like, here, use this. Hurry up, take him out. So our team ends up hinching it up, using the champion stuff, taking him out, and then we get our mech fight. And it was actually kind of funny because they took the Leo, our Lion Zord, and then had that be a reindeer, and then turned the champion Dozer into like a sled, and then they end up using that and defeat him. And that's when Santa Claus himself jumps on the sled and says, hey, I need some help delivering these gifts, help me out. And like Santa's like, all right, and they like, all right, let's do it. So, and after that, we see a bunch of people getting presents all over the world. It was beautiful. And then Spender's like, oh, okay, y'all gonna do that? Fine. He said, be merry while you can. I was like, what's happening? But yeah, that's the end of the episode. But this episode was funny. I mean, I guess it wasn't, you're not really supposed to take this episode super seriously. We all know that it's the Christmas like holiday, type of episode. Ryder does it, Sentai does it. I'm pretty sure I think Ultraman does it. I don't think Garo does it. Hell no. If it is, it's dark. But yeah, it was cool. This episode was fine. Really, it was just a filler holiday episode. That's really all it was. And it was funny seeing like the main three can get along somewhat. Like they can get along with Boonboomger. They can. I mean, I feel like they will. I feel like maybe they'll get that little redemption thing. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they seem too happy about like working for Spender and stuff like that, and they're really not being mistreated. Like they're not being treated like how Daros treated them. Like they're not being mistreated or anything. So it's like they really don't have a reason to betray Spender, unless Spender does something messed up. But other than that, like they really don't have like a reason to betray him. So hey, I guess they gonna stay bad. But other than that, this episode was cool. Yeah, but it was just a Christmas episode. We all love them. But yeah, you guys let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this episode of Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Merry Christmas and stay henshined.